Hello.
Hi there.
Oh,
hmm Yeah, I don't really like having these things dangling from my ears, but it's the only way we can hope the dog sounds won't come through.
my headphones have a paper clip on them.
Okay.
I don't know why, and I
Oh,
don't
okay.
know where it came
All
from.
right. I love your necklace.
Thank you. How are
You're pretty.
you?
I'm doing pretty well, thanks.
So we were all hoping to get a quick brief. How did this weekend go? Did you? Oh, nothing. How was the wedding?
I don't know. I wasn't invited, so I don't know.
Okay, so
Um,
you didn't
I
go to.
wasn't part of it.
Yeah, I
No.
didn't know whether you went to see it set up, make sure it was set up right and all of that.
No, they're like a hundred or about 100 miles away, so no.
Oh, okay.
Um, yeah, I did see pictures online, not specifically of the tables, other than the one photo that I showed on Facebook.
Okay.
So
Okay.
um, they're in Hawaii now. I'll find out when they get back how it all went.
At least they're
So
not in
so that's
Tampa.
fine. So
At least they're not.
yeah, so that was Saturday. Sunday I did the street festival Oktoberfest, and I made one sale for $15.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I know. I
Yeah.
don't, I'm not a fan of street fairs. I thought, at least get my name out there. And I realized, I'd brought all of my hand sanitizers because, that's easy, quick
Yeah.
little impulse buy. Everybody needs it. Nobody was interested. Um, Brought all my aromatherapy bracelets, did a few new designs, had special printouts and everything. And one person bought a bracelet, and that was it. So the frustrating part was, like, I had a small sign about, I do custom perfume. And when people came to ask me about stuff, I told them. But I realized either hours after the event or sometime yesterday, I'm like, I probably would have been better suited to just set up a table and slowly mix perfume all day and have people ask me what the hell I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because I was there to get my face out there, and I don't know that I even did that. So little, it's frustrating. I went in with not great energy, so I kept trying to change it and be really positive about it, but I think
Yeah.
at the end of the day it just wasn't there. So
I'm going to be
um
recording for the next, hang on just a second.
mm,
I'm going to be recording for the next hour. You might want to be nice and shut shadow in the back.
so yeah, so I'm just like physically really worn out.
Yeah.
um, with everything that I've done. So there's a lot of pushing, pushing, pushing for about a week and a half with the wedding favors and the hand sanitizers and setting up a tent and setting up tables and bringing stuff down and labeling everything. And but it was a lot.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
so
My ex used to do stained glass.
mm,
And we did a lot of craft fairs and a lot
I'm
of
sure.
small craft fairs. And the small craft fairs were never worth the time.
No, no,
Never. I mean, the people who make money on those are funnel cake
exactly. Yeah.
people.
Guaranteed to sell because you got something that they're going to eat.
Right.
But
And they don't have to take it away and the kids will like it. And yeah.
right. Exactly.
So,
So I don't know. I did get very early in the day, a woman came up and introduced herself and handed me her card, which is
mhm.
really the way to do it. To just go around and just network. But she has a women's entrepreneur networking group locally. I'm like, okay, that may have been worth the price of admission right there. So I
Yes.
have yet to investigate. So I just decidedly took yesterday off. I'm like, I'm not.
Well,
I
yeah,
just
you looked wiped out.
yeah.
You looked wiped out. Wiped out.
Yeah. So anyway,
So here's what we're going to do.
yeah, that'd be good to know. I was like, I don't know how to prepare for this.
I know. We're going to talk about mostly about perfume, but we can sort of dig into the creativity stuff in the second one. But I'm going to record two episodes.
Oh,
The
okay.
first episode is a mini episode. So I'm going to ask you one question and it's going to be about scent. I haven't quite formulated it. You can help me if you want. But I want to talk just, you know, what, why should a woman consider finding her signature scent? So we'll get into how you do that and why you do that and the whole process. I'm excited about the process because I've been through it
Mhm.
recently and I thought it was a great, I mean, I came in saying I don't wear scent.
Right. Yeah.
and and yet here I am promoting
Talking
you.
about it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And so in our longer episode, we'll go on that first one. I'm gonna try and limit it to around 10 minutes. So feel free to expound upon that enough to give us that 10 minutes. If I don't have to ask anything else, I will try and ask something else. I know that you'll say something worth responding to. Um,
I hope so.
yeah. So I'll just make it conversational, I hope. And then we're going to stop and we're going to reset and I'm going to redo your biography. And then we'll get into um, a more detailed look at how you build a scent for someone, how their previous, why it might be time. I mean, I don't know if you realize this, but most menopausal women, because of the hormonal changes, their body chemistry changes and the way
Mhm.
they can wear scent. And we'll talk a little bit about how wearing scent and the scents that they might like and might go well with their own body chemistry might change as they come through menopause.
Sure.
And then I'll try and say something to the effect of, "Hey, Carolyn, I've heard you're looking at something new these days around creativity. Can we talk about that for a few minutes?" So I'll give you a chance to talk about the creativity part of it that if you want. If you don't, I won't.
Well, I think it's really it's all kind of tied together, honestly.
Yeah.
It's an expansion really more than something that's new.
Okay.
So the scent is a core piece of it, and I think probably just in responding to your other questions, I may be tapping into that a little bit anyway. So we might not have to be explicit about